boy. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman, and today I got some awesome Town Hall 14 Legend League attacks to show you guys using regular dragons and E-drags along with clone spells. That's kind of a switch up from what we've been doing before, but after this last update, the super dragons took a big hit, guys, along with their DPS. Also, their tile radius was reduced just a little bit, and the Seeking Air Mines got a slight buff, so those super dragon armies just didn't seem to have the same punch and power that they'd had before. So I started experimenting the last few weeks, just trying out some different spell comps, army comps, and this is the one that I've came up with, guys, and it's been tweaked along the way, and we had one of our best days so far this season yet, with 5 triples plus 287. So I was really happy with the performance of these dragons. We'll take a look right here at that battle log. And there you can see it, plus 287. We did have that one struggle, that 80% 2-star, but our other 2-stars were 96%, and at the end of the day, 94%, along with 5 triples. So that's really good consistency on those attacks, guys. I do need to work on my defense. Gave up 240 trophies, but at least we were still plus 247 on the day, 287 on offense, guys. Let's take a look at this army comp. We're going to be running 10 dragons, 2 E-drags, a baby dragon, 6 loons. We got 3 clones, a poison, a skelly spell, and our clan castle troops. We're going to have 5 loons and a dragon, along with a freeze and the rage, and we're going to be using that battle blimp, guys. All right, here's our first base. This is kind of a teaser base. We've got the eagle here in the core. We're going to first start out with the E-drag up here at 12 o'clock to start a funnel. Got a little chain value there. Going to push our king and queen left toward 9 o'clock. Try to keep them away from that clan castle in case there's a hound in there. And we're just going to bring our dragons right in here with the warden and loons. Hit our warden eternal tome right here. We're able to protect almost all the dragons. We're going to poison that clan castle, the super minions, get our rage down the town hall, and spread your clones out. Even though we hit this tornado trap, guys, you can see these clones spread out beautifully. Expo, Scattershot, Town Hall going down. They're going around tanking, taking out more traps. We're going to send in this RC at 9 o'clock to take out this air defense. And we still have the king pushing down, along with the queen with her ability and the RC with her ability. So we're in good shape. We set our skeleton spell on the backside here to start distracting this Expo and these heroes. Trying to get our RC to push in here and preserve her ability as long as possible. Go ahead and freeze up that Expo. And guys, right here, even though our queen is working the outside of the base, she pops her ability and it's going to go down. But our RC with her ability right here is going to clear out everything that's left. I mean, that's a pretty devastating overkill. We still have the warden up, the king, the RC, and we still have about 5 dragons, plus all the loons are still up in this attack, guys. That is a nice overkill. We'll take those all day. All right, guys, here's replay number 2. We've got another kind of teaser style base. I set 1 E-dragon down here at 6 o'clock because there's lots of chain value and little damage on it. And we're just going to spam our dragons and balloons right in here. King and queen forming a little bit of a funnel. I want them to push in toward that upper air defense. We're going to go ahead and pop that warden eternal tome right here. And you see this huge value by the town hall. Get your rage on the town hall. And now just set up your clones so they can chain right here. We take out Expo, the Scattershot, Town Hall, and almost all the builder huts. You can see right here we have troops just spread out all across the space. We're going to go ahead and bring this E-dragon in to get some more chain value here on the backside. So our RC's pushing around. We're going to go ahead and freeze this single. We need to get this single down. We've got the poison on the super minions that are left in the middle of the base. And once we get this single down, we're looking pretty good here. It's still a little dicey. We still have the king and queen up on the enemy side and that scatter shot. but we still have queen ability and king ability, and somehow we have 2 E-dragons still at this point. Our dragons do take out this queen finally. The air defense is going to finish off our last E-dragons here. But as long as we get through this king, it's all going to be good right here. We're going to go ahead and pop that queen ability. Let all those archers tank. Keep that king busy until our barb king can get up there. And at 90%, I like our chances when we still have heroes with abilities, guys. There you can see just a little bit of cleanup. And this queen with the unicorn is so powerful. She can finish off a lot of these bases, guys. And the funny thing about a ton of these replays I'm showing is the king is surviving to the very end. I usually don't have that, but so many of these attacks the king was alive on. All right, guys, this next base. Oh, look at this ring base. This is like a dream for a clone attacker. Look at all that value. It's just stacked in the core. You know there's going to be tons of traps in there, but it's still going to be so good. Now, this was a bad choice of this E-Dragon right here for the funnel. This air defense just shreds it, and we get no value out of this E-Dragon whatsoever. But we bring in all of our troops from this corner. We've got our king and queen working here on the left-hand side. Try to keep them away from the clan castle just in case it is a hound CC. We've got our blimp coming in protected by the warden right here. Get your rage right on the town hall. Get your clones spread out right here. And even though you're hitting these tornado traps, you can see these balloons still are able to spread out and get lots of value. We go ahead and freeze this inferno so we can get our dragons. Push through there. We want to push toward this single. So I'm going to throw the skeleton spell on it. We got several dragons in there on it. As long as we can get that single down on the left-hand side, we should be looking pretty good. We've got this king fighting the enemy king right now. We still have the RC, and you can just see this trio of heroes right here, and we have the warden on the opposite side. You can just get so much value from your heroes right here. We still have RC ability and queen ability. Pop the RC ability right here, and with that, we're going to be close to over 90%. Just have a handful of defenses left up there. We still have 2 dragons, the baby dragon, the warden out, and the queen with her ability. And guys, right here, we're not even going to really need the queen. The dragons, along with the warden, are enough to finish this off, guys. The dragons are so tanky. I mean, they have 4,500 hit points, which is nearly as much as a drag rider. So, I mean, the regular old school dragons are super tanky. And I was having a lot of fun switching back to them in these attacks. All right, on this next base, we have decent value around the town hall still. I start with the E-Dragon right down here at 3 o'clock to get some chain value. Now that E-Dragon starts moving up toward 12 o'clock. I really wanted it to stay over here, so I just placed my second E-Dragon here, and you can see those chains. I mean, we're getting major damage on so many buildings at a time right here. Set our baby dragon on the left-hand side. Get our dragons along with the loons and warden in between that. King and queen on the left to continue to make this funnel so our dragons are pushing in toward that eagle. We've got a witch CC coming out, so we've got the poison early down on that. We're going to send in our blimp right here. Hit that warden's eternal tone. We didn't protect very many dragons, unfortunately. So we got the rage right here on the town hall. I've got these clones spread out. I want to get as many of these infernos down as I can. And we get, we get 2 of them down. We still have 1 standing. We got the RC coming in from 9 o'clock. We're going to freeze that scatter shot. Use the skeleton spells to start tanking right there. But we still have to get through this single. And guys, this one was a little hairy. I didn't really think we'd have enough power to get through this one. Just the way everything was spread out. We popped the king's ability. RC ability takes out that single. And we're getting close to 80% here, guys. The queen has halfway decent health, but she's not full health. She still has her ability. The king is still tanking with the yak. And really, that king with the yak is going to be the difference here, guys. They're going to be able to tank for our queen. She's going to be able to get healed up. And the king and the yak are going to be able to open up these walls right here. And even though there's 2 expos and a scatter shot in here, we're going to be able to get this 3-star, guys. And it was close. Our queen comes up here, gets this builder hut taken down, and she has a sliver of health. I pop her ability right there, and luckily everything goes toward the unicorn. We're able to take out the expo. There was 1 shot, luckily for us, and it's another 3-star. But hey, you'll take those close triples all day, guys. All right, guys, and here's our 5th and final 3-star of the day. A nice ring base. Tons of value by this town hall. We got Inferno in there. We got 2 scatters. We're just going to start with the E-Dragon at 12 o'clock. King and Queen over here at 9 o'clock to form our funnel. Dragons and balloons here in the core with the Warden. Set our other E-Dragon in behind that. Send in our blimp. And we're going to pop that Warden Eternal Tome. We went right on the side with the Eagle so it could get taken out first. Rage up over this Inferno and the Town Hall. Get our clones going. We're able to take out a scatter shot. That Inferno along with the Town Hall. I'm going to go ahead and get this skeleton spell on this Queen so we can pop through there. And we're getting slowed up a little bit because we've got the Hound. We've got the Ice Golem coming out of that enemy CC. So everything's kind of getting a little messy here. We've got the RC working in here. And we're going to use our freeze on this last multi-inferno. But as you can see right here, guys, we still have our king up. I mean, this king is lasting so late in these matches. I mean, it's just incredible. When you have that much tanking late in the match right in front of your queen, I mean, good things are going to happen. And right here, our dragons die off toward the end. Hitting these air defenses and such, but we still have the 1 E-Dragon up getting nice value. And we still have our queen. And she's relatively healthy with the unicorn. And it's going to be another triple, guys. And that's 5 solid triples with this army. It's kind of old school. You know, it's rare to see a dragon attack anymore with no dragon riders. But I really had fun with the E-Drags. And if you like it, copy it and give it a try, guys. Clash on, my friends.